Which is, by the way, a meta card in Magic the Gathering now, Superior Spider-Man.
Why wouldn't it be?
You can do a reanimation loop with it.
I mean, it sounds like a better idea than what? Fucking bagels and donuts?
No, bagel and schmear. Bagel and schmear, actually.
Jesus. Give me one moment, I'm gonna grab something real quick.
Sure. Oh, are we getting martyred?
All right, I'm back. That was just seemed like I needed an opportunity to grab some water. So
no worries. Because they're about to get martyred.
Yep. Now we're at Hala. Where's my selector? There it is. Yeah. So Cap and. Iron Man again. Why not?
So, what are we blowing up here, Cap?
Annihilus' fleets. They're in stationary orbit. We need to activate Hala's defense system first.
As long as we blow up something.
I don't think that's the Marvel Rivals guy.
Like I said, I may have to double check because I will send you the video.
Because that does not sound like Nolan North.
Better avoid these searchlights. Don't want extra noise.
Yeah, we already fucked that challenge, but whatever.
That's fine.
The challenges really can be just as easy to do on your own, though. So, and like a lot of them are so straightforward.
I think a lot of them will be easier to do on your own in some capacity.
Yeah, yeah.
What has happened here could be the fate of the whole galaxy.
Yeah, I was reading comics for a while, but then I kind of stopped. Like I think I read like the first 5 issues of Superior Spider-Man and then kind of fell off. And then I picked up the last issue because that was when, like, yeah, Peter Parker returned. I still don't fully understand how Doc Ock came back, but I don't care.
It's comics. Who cares?
It's comics are fucking dumb.
The reason is reason is comic books. There doesn't need to be anything more than that.
Comics are fucking stupid. That includes Invincible, which I do like, but goddamn.
I don't think you can be a comic enjoyer without realizing they're a bit stupid. Like you kind of have, like it's just kind of part of the genre.
They really are. Because like even Invincible, which, Invincible to me is a rare case of you have good source material followed by a good adaptation. Unlike The Boys, which is shit source material and an adaptation that improves upon it in every way. Same thing with Kick-Ass is the same thing. I don't know if you've seen either of those movies.
I've seen Kick-Ass, but not The Boys.
Or Kick-Ass 2.
I have seen both of those movies, yes.
Yeah. Like Kick-Ass and Kick-Ass 2 are both superior adaptations over its source material because the Kick-Ass comic has the exact same issue that when I say issue, I mean they have the exact same problem that The Boys source material has.
Or it kind of sucks.
Well, it does, yes, but it has the same problem of this is what happens when someone gets put in the meat grinder that is the mainstream comics industry, and just loathes and hates mainstream characters and comes up with their fan fiction of like, my OCs are better than these fucking established characters, which was a big thing with the boys. Or in Kick-Ass's case, superheroes are fucking dumb and you're fucking dumb for liking them. Shut up, you're stupid. You actually want to be a superhero? Go fucking die. Like that is the thesis statement of the Kick-Ass comic. Do you like superheroes and you think they're cool and you aspire to be like them? You're a fucking dipshit who will never get pussy. Fuck you. That's that comic's thesis statement. Whereas the movie, like, goes places and is actually worthwhile watch.
Don't make us regret it, Supreme Intelligence, or we'll be back.
Like, both movies, actually. And The Boys, which, again, Garth Ennis just does not like mainstream characters. He especially hates Captain America. He hates Captain America, like, with a fucking passion.
Is he too Boy Scouter or what?
The main reason being that, because Captain America's origin and background and the like have to do with Marvel's fictitious history of World War II. And I can understand why he feels a certain way, because yes, Garth Ennis is someone who has family that served in World War II, some of which did not come back alive. And it's like, you know, World War II wasn't fought with fucking superheroes. It was real people who you know, and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's like, I wonder, does he take issue with all historical fiction? Like, does he take issue with any story that uses World War II as a setting?
I thought you were going to say, does he take issue with Assassin's Creed?
I mean, yeah, I mean, he probably doesn't know what Assassin's Creed is, but again, like, if you're gonna hate a character for that reason, like that line of reasoning, you might as well hate all historical fiction.
Maybe he does.
I mean, he might, you know, I don't know, but that's the main reason he hates Captain America is
Because he's a fake World War II hero?
yes, that's the thing.
Is that kind of what it boils down to?
According to him in many interviews, yes. Like, the character Soldier Boy in The Boys TV show, he is a major character and is very capable, and he's very central to the story that they tell, and is very competent as like a fighter and the like, you know, very jaded, what have you. The same cannot be said about the comic book original character from his original comic, in which Soldier Boy is a massive coward that pees his pants. Because that's what Garth Ennis thinks of Captain America.
Gotcha.
Like, The Boys comic really was, superhero characters aren't fucking cool, but my trench coat OCs are better than them. Like, that's...
They cover
Yeah.
wars, you know.
And there was another comic that I did see that was it's kind of along the same lines. It's called the Brat Pack, which basically, like, the whole story of that is, hey, teenagers and children should not be sidekicks to fucking adults who are going up against literal disgusting criminals, and also anybody who does that is a fucking psycho who doesn't care about the lives of children. Looking at you, Batman. Like, that's what that comic is saying.
Fire up the electro cannon, Iron Man.
But yeah, just another comic of like, man, these mainstream characters, they're fucking awful fucking people, and you should not like them. Like, I understand mainstream comic characters have flaws, And if you want to not like them, you don't have to. But goddamn, just this whole thing of like, Iron Man's nothing but a billionaire drunk, and he's never gonna be anything. Like, okay, just ease up, buddy. Like,
Got him.
oh.
He's gotta finish the combo.
Again, it's just so funny that you can just juggle the shit out of enemies in this.
Yeah.
Cap and Iron Man, I've almost got him to level 10.
Yeah. And now we
And he
have
plays
Martyr.
I'm okay now, but I need to hit something.
So, I'm sure it's no surprise. Thanos is in a Marvel thing.
I can't wait till it comes to Magic the Gathering. It's gonna be great.
Thanos' actor, you'll recognize him from, once again, same guy that played Thanos in Ultimate Alliance 3, as well as, he played Thanos in, was it Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, I think?
Protector of the universe.
Might have been something else, because the same actor plays Thanos in he plays Sagat in the current Street Fighter games.
Oh, okay.
Like in Street Fighter 4, 5, and 6.
I think that
This
that's,
actor has played
that
Sagat.
looked like, sounded like the guy who played in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
MVCI.
never remember if Thanos wasn't Infinite or not.
Yeah, that's why it was Infinite. Because it was using Infinity Stones.
Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, and again, like he was Thanos in Ultimate Alliance.
Yeah, that
3.
was when he took the Satsui no Hado from Ryu to defeat Death.
Yeah.
Because he was tired of Jeff choosing Deadpool over him.
Also, yeah, Jeff was in the background of one of the stages earlier when we were on
Jeff the Land
Lady
Shark?
Hellbender's. Yeah, Jeff was in the background of the stage where Venom was the boss on Lady Hellbender's ship.
That makes sense because they're both like they're both been allied with the Guardians of the Galaxy before.
Yeah. Man, that's one thing I when it comes to stuff from the MCU that I still enjoy, the Guardians of the Galaxy movies are still some of the best stuff that they've made. And I very much love.
Oh, she has a fucking helmet splitter.
Like, all 3 of those movies, I think, still hold up. Even if they do have Chris Pratt, but that's aside the point.
Yeah, the Guardians movies are awesome.
Oh, yeah, no, because, like, even if you don't care about, like, superhero shit, like, the Guardians of the Galaxy movies are, like, goobers in space. Like, it's... Like, it's fantastic. It's...
Say that again?
God damn it. Man, I watched... Okay, so if we're gonna get on that...
Oh, did you actually
That
watch
meme.
Fan 4 Stick?
I've never watched it from start to finish. I've seen multiple videos that talk about how troubled that production was.
Yeah.
Because it was very clear that this movie was being made so Fox wouldn't lose the rights.
As you
no.
do in the modern climate.
But also, like, the director that they originally chose, when they chose Josh Trank, like, this was a clear case of they should not have hired this man to be in charge of a project like this. Like, I'll let you choose. Okay. Like, Josh Trank's main contribution to movies like this was Chronicle, which is a good movie, and I do recommend it. But Chronicle is a very low budget, you know, kind of film. Like, it's not like a big, huge special effect. I mean, it's got a decent amount of special effects in it, don't get me wrong. but it's not like on the level of like a Marvel film. And the thing was, one of the big things I remember was there was a guy that they brought in who, because Josh Trank doesn't read comics, he doesn't know anything about these characters other than what they look like, and he doesn't give a shit about their backstory either. Because his whole thing was like,
I want comic anyway. They gave him a superhero movie to do anyway.
Yeah, but they had a writer who was basically supposed to be like supposed to be in charge of the script, and like he was working with Josh Trank on the script, and this was a guy who has researched these characters and likes the Fantastic Four and knows about their history and wants to do like, hey, comic book stuff because it's a comic book movie. Like, that was the other thing with like Josh Trank. It's like, yeah, these are comic book characters, but making a comic book movie was the last thing he ever wanted to do. Like, the only thing about his vision was that he wanted to take these characters and make something like body horror. Which, you see shades of that in the movie, but anytime the other writer had ideas, Trank just wouldn't accept any of them. And we've seen how, whereas like, hey, lying to producers can be a good thing, but this was a case of like, look, I know the studio put you on to help me make something that is following the source material, but I don't care about the source material. I want to make the movie I want to make. Like, that was the problem with Josh Trank. And then also he trashed a house that the studio rented out for him and everything, and he had these dogs that he let run wild in the house and basically destroyed it. Like, dude, way to be professional.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a number of videos that talk about Fan 4 Stick and how much of a train wreck making that movie was. Like, that's one of those cases where I kind of feel bad for the actors because they were doing the best they could with what they had to work with. Some of which, like, because they had to be on a green screen so often and being like, okay, what are we doing? And also, it wasn't until after Josh Trank was fired and they had somebody else work on the movie that I think it was like not long before they were supposed to finish editing and getting the film shipped. Like, I think it was like a month before it was supposed to be finished, that they didn't have an ending to the movie.
Thanos has been studying us anyhow.
They didn't know what the finale was
Oh,
supposed
wow.
to fucking be. Yeah, and they had to come up with they had to like pull something out of their ass to have an ending to the film.
That's incredible. That's pretty funny though.
Yeah, like, it's, like I said, there's a number of videos you could look up that talk about how fucked that whole production was.
So I remember watching Cosmo Marcus' review on the Fan Force movie, and he was
Yeah.
not impressed. Felt like he said it felt like the second half of the movie was a whole different movie than the first half was.
It basically was. Because after they fired Josh Trank, they needed to reshoot stuff. Like, there's the whole thing with, I don't remember the actress by name, but she played Sue. And
The big brain in her
basically-
neurons.
And they do this thing of, like, because they had to do reshoots, she had to wear a wig, and it's very noticeable when you could tell how different her hair is.
That's pretty funny though.
It's fucking ridiculous. That whole project was a shit show. Here's how you do that, Danny. Mine's bigger.
Oh yeah, just parried him.
Yeah, doesn't that feel good?
It does.
You can parry the bosses. Yeah, I think we'll be able to finish this game.
Are we close to the end?
I think by this point we're like 2/3 of the way.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, because I think you only have like one character left to unlock, and
The portal is activated.
Defeated Thanos and cut the wave supplies.
The balance of the universe is yet to be decided. Interesting.
good thing I grabbed some water.
Hell is the Hive.
Mm.
I'll keep playing this in order.
Protector of the universe.
I'm gonna take
Ready for the fight.
Cap and
It's like it's Nova.
Nova. Oh right, this is the one stage that this is the one and only stage remaining that I don't have all the challenges cleared on.
Oh, okay.
Because it has been a little bit tricky.
What's the challenge you're missing?
So essentially, there'll be some little purple things that are in the background. You can't hit them because they're all the way in the background, and they spit these little green projectiles. You have to go the whole stage without getting hit by them once.
Oh.
Yeah, see that little
like
fucker?
These things?
Yeah, those things. Yeah, see that thing you spit out? You can't get hit by that.
Just like right now.
I think if you get hit, it'll only count for you. I don't know. But if I don't get it in this run, I'm not gonna stress over it. I am having fun playing with someone. So
Yeah. This is a good video game.
yeah, like imagine the chaos because this supports up to 4 people. So like 4 people,
So
you
like
got like
8
8
characters.
like fucking crazy. You know, kind of like Tokon, which that's gonna be something when it comes out. I still love that because Sony are basically the ones that are, you know, they're publishing the game. They're the ones that approach ArcSys about that game and basically told them, you know, because I think ArcSys, you know, had asked like, well, do you want us to use like comic designs or whatever? And Sony told them, no, we want you to do what you guys do. You're fucking ArcSys. Show me ArcSys Marvel Universe, and it's fucking great.
Yeah. There's
Like,
some really
yeah,
good
they
designs in Tokon.
Like I love the fact that Iron Man just looks like a fucking Gundam. Like I love that shit.
Photon beam will cut through these swarmers, no problem.
Strike swipe. Energy's low.
I hate these enemies that go off screen like this, but
Charged up. Nova B.
I think it'd be easier if you stayed in the air the whole time to avoid those.
yeah. Because that was one thing I did learn. I was doing a run.
Yeah, like they can't
earlier.
hit above a certain
No.
threshold.
I was born for this.
But there is another section later where I got hit, and
Gotcha.
of course I put my controller down. I was like, God damn it! Like,
Nova B.
Yeah, so like
These are annoying.
Martyr, yeah, it is very annoying. Martyr has like, so like her hold X attack, she does like this parry, and it's one of the challenges on like one of her stages where they want you to do that to enemies like 10 times, because when you're holding down the button, she'll go into a block stance, and if an enemy hits you, she'll automatically counterattack. But the she only holds it for like so many seconds before she does it, before she
It's
attacks
counter stance,
automatically. Yeah, like Cap, you can just hold it for as long as you want. But like for Martyr, she only holds it for a few seconds, so you have like a window for somebody to hit you before she just attacks. So it takes a lot. Yeah, and the fact that like Venom and Spider-Man, I think both have the same move where they can just pull dudes in.
Yeah. Different versions of it, but the same general gist.
Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, you can build that focus meter up back fairly quickly.
Yeah. I do
like, holy
my ultimate attack pretty often in this game.
Yeah, it's great. They want you to do it.
They don't want you to save it because you'll know you'll build it up anyway, so why bother saving
Yeah.
it?
Oh, damn it.
I saw that.
Son of a bitch! You know what? Character that can fly. How about that?
This stage doesn't want you to be in near a lot anyway, so
Yeah.
This place is fueled from Galactus' power cosmic. The juice behind Annihilus' war force.
Nihilus has no regard for creating or destroying life. It's monstrous.
It is our blue pleasure and honor to serve our master.
Proton blast.
Fading out.
Uh-oh.
oops.
Yeah, the game can still present a challenge.
Yeah, it's not free.
It's not a cakewalk, no.
Nova B.
Because like I said, I had to redo a couple of the later stages like 4 or 5 times before I got past them. Oh man. That is kind of cool how like, so like you got that food item.
And now Martyr
It
is
did
back
get-
up and running.
Yep. So like with some of the really big like heals, you can bring some of your characters back. So
Stars and stripes.
Yeah, that is nice that there are ways to bring them back.
yeah.
They're not gone for good.
Just gotta be careful what you're doing. What the hell?
It's the Sonic the Hedgehog guys.
Yeah, little fucking roly-poly bastards.
I do not like these guys.
Nope. Yeah, there are some enemies that are a pain in the ass. Like,
And they have a fucking shield to block, too. Oh, Venom special also reaches into the air, so you can get some people above you.
oh yeah.
We will protect the reactor and the hub.
I have never heard of these bitches before, but
Me neither.
okay. Again, that's what I appreciate. Like, yeah, seeing like weird, obscure shit. Oh, I should be a little bit more careful. Thankfully, they all have the same health bar, though.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like 3 separate.
Like a Dark Souls boss.
Yeah. Fuck. Well, I fucked up. It's all you. You can do it.
Almost got him. This
Oh, man.
fucking blue-red one's annoying.
Yeah, like... They can kind of wombo combo you a bit. Like, it's...
Got him.
You got him. Woo. Oh, that was close.
That was real close. We almost fucked that one up.
And I got the final challenge on this map.
Awesome. Congrats.
Hell yeah. I don't know if it was, you
I
may
did
not
not.
have gotten it, but I got it. And
Death before defeat in the eyes of Annihilus.
No kidding. The reactor's going critical.
Let's get out of here.
All right. Free the
I gotta do,
Eater of Worlds.
this will unlock Silver Surfer. Play Wolverine, so. Wolverine's fun. Like, again, like all these characters are just
Yeah.
super fucking cool.
I also like that, like, even though they do have a lot of the C tier people, like, generally
Yeah.
they have the most popular characters in the Marvel canon here too. Like the ones that people really
Oh,
do
yeah,
want to play.
like, you have to have, like, you know, Cap, Iron Man, Spider-Man at least. Like,
yeah. Rocket also is like fairly popular at this
oh yeah.
point because of the Guardians.
Actually, I think Rocket Raccoon's actor is the same guy who played Rocket from the Guardians of the Galaxy game.
That I
Ubisoft put out.
could see, but I'd have to listen to the voice again
I
to be
think
sure.
maybe that was where I made the mistake. Yeah, because it might have been from that
Yeah,
game.
because
as
Rivals
well.
is just Nolan North.
Yeah, so I think it is that Rocket Raccoon, which great game by the way.
Yeah, if no one else, if some people have watched this and not played it yet, it is worthwhile.
I hope
That
it's still
game got
available.
fucking destroyed by its own marketing.
Yeah, like it sucks, but that game is great though. I was glad that like on my first try through, I got like the best ending.
It's a Telltale game though, so like there's only a certain number of directions you can go. But yeah,
Not entirely, yeah.
it's like one in that sense.
Yeah, it certainly has like those choices and stuff, and there were clearly some moments where like I fucked up, but things still worked out. Like I was satisfied with the ending I got. And again, like that game was also really good of like crazy Marvel shit that, you know, hasn't really been in movies at all. Again, like Lady Hellbender was in that, and the thing that I thought was like the craziest shit that I had seen was when you talk to the Nova Mind, and it's just this big glowing face in space. And it's like, holy shit.
Yeah.
I thought that was so fucking crazy. Like, that was like some of the coolest shit to me.
Bugs want to get their butt kicked.
Let us fight with valor.
Also, shout out to the developers. Like, they have like a. There are 2 separate soundtracks in the game. There's the licensed music that they have.
Yeah.
And then there's the license-free stuff that they use for like streamer mode.
Yeah,
So
more devs need to do that, unfortunately, these days.
It's unfortunate, but it's kind of like I've only done this once. I did a stream of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's miserable to
But-
play on stream. Because
Yeah,
you turn
and
turn
then
music
it was-
off for the stream, then like it literally
Turn
is
the
like
music off, yeah.
there's nothing replacing it. It's misery.
Like, and for me, it was just like because of how I always stream. Like, yeah, it's just you kind of have to keep talking because there's no music now.
The other thing was Life is Strange, True Colors. There's like a DR music free mode. And like there's a scene where she's doing like air guitar. If you play it with the music, the music that like she's air guitaring to is like played in the background. You go to the DN3 the music free mode. It is just her air guitaring with fucking no sound on.
Yeah.
And like that's an inferior experience.
Yeah.
Remember Hi-Fi Rush? How like there was like a whole thing where like it just had
They did the same thing, yeah.
second soundtrack.
Yep. Which again, good on them. But also the licensed music that they picked for that makes that game though. Like,
The thing is actually
Like the
there's
fact-
actually debate on like which one is better. Honestly, I've heard people argue over it.
so I might have a little bias, but the stage that plays Invaders Must Dive by the Prodigy, like, no, that's the canon soundtrack. Fuck you. That is because they know what they did.
Yeah,
Be-
they
eh,
do.
eh,
They did.
Because, like myself, if anybody tries to, especially if I meet anybody younger than me that tries to tell me they know that song outside of Scott Pilgrim versus the World, no, you fucking don't. No, you fucking don't. That is the only reason anybody knows that song is because of that trailer and that soundtrack.
Double boss fight. Okay.
Yeah, the thing they do with the surfer is a little goofy. I love that I actually got to juggle him a few times.
Yeah. Is he?
He just takes his time coming back up.
Yeah, I see that. The gun feels a little overpowered against this man, but
A little, yeah. Stop! Stop! He's already dead!
not if I can help it. Oh fuck! I dropped my combo. That's
Sad and dark. So many deaths.
We prefer brains. It don't taste bad.
Yeah, thinking of like just beat 'em ups and stuff, because like when I was playing Elden Ring Night Rain the other night, that game kind of also has that feel because of like the pacing of it, as you were just going to place for place, fighting the shit out of anything you see. Maybe not everything.
The ball stiffing hunter, you know, you gotta avoid it.
Yep.
I gotta go back to work tomorrow after a week off. I do not feel like going back.
No, yeah, I mean, I had to do that not long ago when I had like 6 days off, because from Thanksgiving break that weekend,
Yeah.
and then I had like the following Monday and Tuesday off.
I'm getting tired of this. You're gonna have a dent in your chrome red. We'll free you one way
So-
or another, surfer.
Oh, so I mean, it is always weird, especially when you've had like a week off. You go back in. Like,
Readjust, yeah.
Focus is getting better.
God, I still remember. I'm glad this has only happened to me once, but the one time when I had taken a vacation for a week, and
These
I got
holes
a
are
call.
really annoying.
yeah, I got a call from my coworker. Like, the long short was something like a bunch of shit got like a whole server went down and a bunch of shit got lost, and like all hell broke loose, and I had to come back in the middle of them cleaning up the disaster that had happened. I was like, shit. And like since then, like I'd always had this fear. I was like, oh man, I don't, please don't let things go to shit.
Please
while
don't
I'm
please don't call me while I'm on vacation.
Yeah. We got things fixed, but hot damn, was it a mess. Oh shit. Oh man.
Damn.
It's
all
okay, I
on
still got
you.
Cosmic Ghost Rider.
You got your ultimate. This is a good time to do it.
Yeah.
My
See, just like Elden
ultimate
Ring,
is
everybody was down, so I had
ready.
Easel. See, I love that you still get XP even if you go down or
Yeah.
anything. Like I said, even if you fail a level, yeah, you still get XP. And now you got the last unlockable character in this.
Annihilus will feel the might of the power cosmic. So swears the Silver Surfer.
Same.
Yeah, so Galactus,
No.
he ain't gonna be in a good mood.
Let's get out of here or we'll miss one hell of a fight.
Almost at the end of this, looks like.
Yep, we're getting there. We're almost there.
Time to fight Modork.